Alright guys, how you doing? Welcome to Spandex in Las Vegas. Hello. Cheeky view, if we do say so ourselves. Lovely.
How do you feel? We're going to see Bob Dylan in the flesh.
So guys, why have me and Alex come to Las Vegas? Well, first of all, a little bit of serendipity to be fair, because you may remember a while ago we made a video on this channel called 30 Before 30, which was 30 things we wanted to do before we hit 30 years old.
Yeah.
And then we wanted to also take a break after the Wembley Cup, after we got a few projects sort of out of the way. Been quite a stressful period. And one of the things I said I want to do before I'm 30 is see Bob Dylan live. One of my favourite people, like my favourite musician, always wanted to see him live. And he's getting older these days, harder to find dates. And shortly after we made that video, I think he stopped putting new dates on. And
I panicked, and I was like, oh, Spencer's birthday's coming up.
It was worrying, because like he'd been gigging for like 20 odd years, and suddenly stopped adding dates, and I thought, oh my god, am I going to miss it? And then we saw, he put on a date on October 14th, which is the day before my birthday, in Las Vegas, which is the weekend after the Wembley Cup.
And so we were like...
perfect timing. So we've come out to Las Vegas. I've been here once before for Seb's day, but you haven't been here before.
I've never been I've always wanted to come here.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't include it on my 30 Before 30, because I've always wanted to do Vegas, the Grand Canyon, stuff like that.
Yeah. And
now we're here. We just said a few weeks ago, let's just do it. Let's just come out here.
The thing is as well, we didn't even put going to Grand Canyon on our 30 Before 30, but we are going to do it this trip. We're going to do it on this vlog, and that is an amazing bucket list thing to do as well. So we're going to have a lot of fun here, seeing Bob Dylan, going to the Grand Canyon. Are you ready?
Let's do it. Come on. Hey Spen, remember that time we went to Venice?
We're back.
We're back.
Welcome back to Venice. In the sky.
Wow. Well, seeing as this is one giant wishing well, we're gonna make some wishes. Okay, I've made mine.
Okay, I made mine.
That was a long one. Okay, I'm gonna turn it around so you can see it fall in the water. Did you do it?
Yeah.
Oh no. I hope this comes true. Really nice.
Didn't even see it. Oh, there it goes. That's the ripple there.
On top of duck, on top of waffle. That looks decent. Right. It is 3:30 AM in Vegas right now. We are pretty jet lagged. We basically fell asleep at 7:30 PM last night. We were gonna have a nap, but yeah, we just slept for like 8 hours. But it's pretty handy actually, because what's happening right now?
Football's on in England.
It's a big match.
It's mental that it's half four? It's a 4:15. This game kicks off at 4:30 AM. And people were up. Obviously, people in America are commentating on this. I don't know if they're in England or not, but yeah, it's a different time to watch football, isn't it?
We get to watch it from the comfort of our bed. And then what, probably go to the gym or something after this and get some breakfast. This actually is quite a good sleep pattern, especially as we're only here for 4 nights, so we don't really want to adapt, really, because then it'll be hard when we get back.
There'll probably be another kick-off this sort of time tomorrow as well.
Well, we're not going to watch football all weekend, are we?
5:30 AM tomorrow there's a game.
Okay. Well, it is your birthday weekend, so we can do whatever you want.
Lovely. Obviously guys, one thing's worth mentioning is just a couple weeks ago, Vegas was the home of a really bad shooting, of course. A lot of people died, which is horrible, horrible thing to happen. And this building here, behind the sort of London Eye looking building, is the Mandalay Bay, which is where the shots were actually fired from. and just on the road down to the left of it is where the festival is happening, where people lost their lives. So it's a little bit somber here at the moment. I wouldn't say it's too obvious, but there's a lot of signs up saying Vegas strong, people keeping their heads up, and obviously thoughts of anyone affected from the horrible tragedy.
Your last day being a 28-year-old.
Yep.
Let's go get hench.
My music's Mesut Ozil's birthday tomorrow as well, and Andy Cole's.
But you're the best footballer out of all of them.
Correct.
Let's do this!
I definitely work harder on the pitch than Mesut Ozil, that's for sure. I don't think anyone in the comments would disagree with that either. We're in the queue, about to go in, no cameras allowed inside, so this is it.
How do you feel? We're going to see Bob Dylan in the flesh.
Yeah, I'm very excited, I'm very excited.
This is, I don't know, like, this could be either like absolutely amazing that you meet and that you see him, or it could be like, doesn't sound as good as he does on the records.
He's very old now, so I'm not expecting much, but I'm just looking forward to the idea of it.
Exactly. We'll update you afterwards.
About to start. Well, it's not really. Got a while. The seats behind us are still empty. It will be sold out. I can guarantee that.
Okay, shh, bye. Yay! The dream is coming true.
Just got out the gig, quick post-gig review. Have to say, I really enjoyed it.
Yes.
Thank you, by the way.
Did it live up to expectations?
The thing is, I've been told for a long time that Bob Dylan's changed a lot as a performer. Don't expect a lot, don't expect him to do the classics. If he does do the classics, he won't do them the way you recognise them, which is true. He did do a 5 or 6 that we know and recognise, like, in a big way. Like, we're talking about It Ain't Me, Babe, Tangled Up in Blue, Mr. Jones, Blowing in the Wind, Highway 61, a few others as well that we recognised and really enjoyed. And there was a lot of ones that I'd never heard before, probably newer stuff. There were some that it was just so, even Blowing in the Wind you recognise before me.
It's the only one I recognise.
He's changed the style up so much, and he's got the big band with him now, which wasn't what he was traditionally known for back in the day, with his sort of just one-man band with his guitar and his harmonica.
It was much more lively than I thought it was going to be. Like it was like swinging.
I never knew he was so good at piano. I knew he played piano, but I didn't know he could play to the level he did. It was like Ray Charles stuff at times.
It was.
But, quality gig, really enjoyed it. We weren't like, it wasn't a massive venue, but I forgot my glasses. So if I had my glasses, I'd be able to see clearer. What was interesting, because I couldn't see him like the details of his face. And he had the same silhouette he's had for a long time. I was imagining him as like a 25-year-old performer, because one of the reasons he changes these songs up, he's been performing them for 55 years.
A long time.
So you've got to keep it fresh.
Non-stop.
Because I was just looking at his silhouette and imagining him in his prime, if you like. And that was quite interesting as well. But no, it's great. I really enjoyed it, and I'm glad to say I've done it. And we've ticked it off the list. 30 things before 30 is now down to 29.
Get in!
Should we go and do some gambling?
Let's do it.
My birthday in a few hours, we're going to bet on some numbers relative to my birthday.
A few hours?
And we could win big. We could win big, Al.
Well, I hope so. We're already $20 down right now. We haven't bet much so
We'll be
far.
up. By the end of the night, we'll be up big time.
Let's do this.
Making me need a wee. Decent, man.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, happy birthday. It's Spencer's birthday.
Ooh, and my first present, please never sing again.
Oh. Tonight's been a long one. We've done a lot of gambling and it's not been that profitable, I'm not gonna lie.
I broke even in the end.
Yeah, I lost. I don't even know. I probably lost about $25.
A lot of craps, bit of the slot machines.
Yeah.
A little bit of roulette.
Yeah,
Decent.
so it's been fun. That's what's important, and also we didn't lose that much money, so that's good.
Tomorrow's a big day.
Tomorrow's a big day. We're going to go to sleep, and then tomorrow we're doing the Grand Canyon in a helicopter.
Woo.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Good morning, Las Vegas. What does that mean? What does that mean?
So on $11 off a 25-cent spin.
Give
That
it
is
5.
pure profit.
Yes. Birthday luck.
Right, I've just done a bit of morning gambling. Now it's time for a breakfast, a birthday breakfast. Alex has gone with
This breakfast bun with hash brown and a cup of tea.
Meanwhile, bang, I've gone for a double whammy. I've got the skillet, protein breakfast and oatmeal. Let's eat. It's all kicking off in here.
There's a touchdown, Green Bay Packers.
Nice.
Cheers. Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon, Grand Canyon. Hola.
Just arrived. Ready now?
Yes. Look at our ride that we just came in.
Woohoo! First ever limo ride?
First ever limo ride.
Decent.
It's good. What are we doing now, Spen?
We're about to go on a boat.
On a boat on the Colorado River. It's muddy at the moment because it rained. That's why it's brown. Normally it's blue.
River is 1,473 miles long.
Well, we've done the boat ride. Now we're going back up there to do the skywalk. It's the Grand Canyon, baby.
Bosh.
Woo! This is Eagle Point. The formation looks like a bald eagle with its wings stretched out. Okay, what's it called? Oh.
What's the formation over there, I think?
Wait,
This formation here. You ready to walk the sky?
A few moments later.
Right guys, just on the skywalk, which you can see just over there. It's like this little walk bridge thing where you can look down and see the canyon beneath you. Some feedback on it.
yeah, honest feedback.
First of all, you can't take any cameras. They make you put all your belongings in a locker because they want to take the photos of you and obviously charge you for them. And it wasn't free to do it either. It was part of an expensive trip.
Yeah.
So we've done it. We couldn't film any of it for the vlog, unfortunately, but we did get some photos and we did pay the absolutely outrageous cost of $66 for 5 or 6 photos, some of which are awful.
Plus 20 stock photos. Don't forget the stock photos.
Should we show them the pictures?
Yeah.
Right, here's us on the skywalk. More importantly, here is some of the stock photos. I think you'll agree these are breathtaking.
And we didn't put ourselves in those poses, they made us do those poses.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously we hashtagged it, but then they made us do all the other poses, so we started having a bit of fun with it. But we don't actually need those photos because we did it for the vlog to tell you guys what it's about, but because the weird thing about this, which would never happen in England, is they let you walk right to the edge. So Skywalk is all protected. You've got like a little barrier. Can't really get up to any nonsense on there. Here, I'm going to show you how near the edge I am right now. I'm going to turn the camera around and you're going to see the edge of the Grand Canyon in about 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. Bang. Look at that. I am literally
Careful, Sven. Careful.
on
careful.
the edge of the canyon. How mental is that? That drop is like 10 times the drop of the Empire State Building.
No. I'm actually. I don't want you to go.
Get off me! If you hold my hands, that's probably going to be more risky.
I don't want. Sven.
She doesn't like it. That's the edge, guys. Alex doesn't like it.
I don't. I'm not normally scared of heights, but I don't like it.
She's a panicker.
Because it might crumble.
This is the Grand Canyon, guys. This is the edge.
I can't even look.
It's really shady, but there you go. This is a better view. How mental is this, guys? That is crazy. This isn't even the widest part of the Grand Canyon. That's about a mile wide, apparently, though. Across there. But it gets a lot wider. At some points, it's 18 miles wide. It reminds me of that Simpsons episode. You know, Homer tries to go over the gorge, and he's like, "I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it.
I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it. This is the greatest thrill of my life."
Don't think you're gonna make that one, Homer. Don't think you're gonna make that one. How are you coming to the edge?
No.
Should I jump from here to there?
Stop it, Sven. We're 4,000 feet above the ground. I don't want you to crumble.
I literally just turn around and you get scared. You don't want me to crumble. Look, watch this.
Stop it. No. Let me take a photo of you. Sven. Wow, we've just stopped off for some lunch. This came with the excursion. What have you gone for?
Barbecue beef, mashed potato, sweet corn, and some bread.
And
it's all about the view, isn't it?
This is the view, guys. This is definitely a viewpoint. If you want to have lunch anywhere, this is where you want to have lunch. This is incredible. This is amazing. Are you ready to go up there?
Might as well, might as well.
Nice work, Spidey.
Look at her. Nutter.
We've made it. We're at the top. And this is probably the best viewpoint I've ever seen.
This is very high. We've seen some good viewpoints on our channel. That is a sightseeing point. It might be a bit windy because we're up high, there's no shelter from the wind. Just us, the sky, the mountains and the thousands and thousands of feet below. That is decent now, isn't it?
This is incredible.
I don't think you can really understand the scale of this until you come and see it yourself.
If you haven't been here already, it definitely should be on your bucket list.
Is that? Seriously, we shouldn't mess around because we're literally balancing on a couple of rocks right now. This one is very wobbly, and then it's just the long fall down river down there. Should we go back?
Yeah, unfortunately, it's time to go. Spencer keeps getting nosebleeds for some reason. We thought it was the altitude, but it might be because of how dry it is out here apparently.
People are going to think a certain thing when you tell someone you go to Vegas and you get nosebleeds. I can assure you that's not my style. It's the 5th one I've had since I've been here. I've had a blocked nose the whole time I've been here. I went to the toilet to blow my nose, this blood came out everywhere. So much. I've gone through so many tissues. So much room.
On the way back to the hotel in a limo, standard Vegas. We're back to the room and this is the nighttime view from our hotel. It's so cool. See everything and me. Cheers, this is my mimosa.
Look at the size of that. It's ridiculous. Tasty?
It's really good, but it's a bit inappropriate to drink, like a bit, I feel a bit silly.
And my drink.
So lot of champagne and a lot of orange juice. Cheers. Okay, quick update. We've spent the day in multiple casinos, and I would say I am up currently. Not
well,
by
you won
a lot.
$120 off $1 bet.
$125 off a $1 bet.
Crazy.
It was the best day ever. Cheers. Last night.
Leaving a food review.
Double decent food. Spencer FC.
Worth a lot of money, won't they?
Right, we've just had dinner, and like Spencer FC put in the book, it was double decent.
What did you put in the book? What did you sign your name as?
Alibaba. It was really, really lovely.
Except they sat us next to the door, and every time someone went outside, you got the breeze. And I said to Alex, one of my pet hates about meals is the breeze in the restaurant. So
yeah,
get
so
rid
it's
of it,
my
get rid of
fault.
it.
Yeah, get rid of it.
My fault that she put us there. But
No, I'm just saying, in the future, make sure we haven't got a seat next to the door with a breeze, because otherwise I'm out.
Okay. Yeah, apart from the breeze, it was really good food.
Yeah.
And now we're heading to Fremont, which is in downtown.
Fremont Street.
Fremont Street is in downtown Las Vegas. It's like apparently old Vegas. It's interesting, to say the least.
It's the Wheel of Fortune.
High roller.
Actually won something?
Yay, won $5.
Profit on that.
Should we cash out?
Cash out and run.
$4 up.
Go to Barbados.
I'm just gonna spend it all.
Retire now. Well, a couple minutes later, $1 has turned into $14. That's a decent return.
money.
It's actually, we should quit YouTube and just become professional Wheel of Fortuners or Fortuners. Right, Alex, you just took your $14 onto the craps table. What'd you do with it?
Made it into 20.
Pure profit. Off of $1, $20.
But we're cashing out early because we don't want to push our luck.
Completed it, mate.
Guys, we're back from Fremont and it was an interesting experience to say the least. It was fun.
There were some street performers that literally wasn't safe for us to vlog.
Yes.
Like, we wouldn't be able to put it on YouTube. The video would get taken down.
Though it would contain nudity. But it was interesting. Like, it was an experience. So,
Yes.
it was fun. It was
It's
fun.
literally called the Fremont Street Experience.
Exactly. So, we're very, very tired. It's like 10 PM here, but we got up at 6:30 AM. We haven't quite adjusted. But it's time to sleep. We're very, very tired. See you in the morning.
Right guys, we're about to leave the Win and head back to the UK. It's been a lovely trip. Thank you to Alex for all the stuff you did for me for my birthday. Got to see Bob Dylan, tick that off the bucket list.
Yes.
And Vegas was great, went to the Grand Canyon.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
We did some gambling. We did responsible gambling.
Yes, we did.
We've seen lots of sites. It's been really, really fun.
We're going to try and tick some more things off the 30 before 30 list now. We've got less than a year before I'm 30 now.
I know, I've got a little bit longer. I've got a few more months than you, but there's a lot of things on that list. We need to get going.
We've got a lot of stuff to tick off, but hopefully we'll do it. Leave a comment below with what you'd like to see us do next. And subscribe for more. Drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed this one. We'll see you next time. Until then,
Don't go changing.
bye-bye.